product out today. Doing pretty dandy myself. Doing a little relaxation, kind of a lazy Sunday, if you will. But you don't care about that because we are actually here for a particular kind of video where we ask the question, is it worth it? Now, so today we are going to be trying something a little different. I'm going to have to start the video now-ish, give you kind of the intro, and then use the product for a while, and then come back and make the second clip, basically. So what we got here is a Smart Aroma Diffuser, which is this device right here. Now, it's from the company, it's YOCGEM, or YOCGEM. I looked everywhere for the pronunciation, so I might have butchered it there. But they wanted us to test out this product, and I'm actually pretty excited to use it. It was very recently shipped to me, and I have never used a aroma diffuser before. Meow Yun has been wanting to use one for a while, so she's quite interested to see how this turns out. So a couple of things about this. So it looks like, you know, at first I was like, oh, it doesn't come with anything, but it does come with this right here, which is the device here. And it has, obviously, a charger. Let me pull it up here. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to clip this right here. And why did I do that? Because I dropped something. So anyways, so yeah, it has all this stuff right here, basically. Comes with its charging device here. It actually comes with a peppermint essential oil for pure therapeutic grade oil. Right there. Oh, yes. So, I'm glad I like peppermint. My only issue would be, what if I didn't like peppermint? Maybe I hate peppermint, but I like peppermint, so it's going to work out. It comes with a measuring cup as well, and their instructions. So I'm going to go through the instructions a little bit. So it's a pretty simple process here. You guys can see what's going on. And then basically the next has figures and what you need to do here as well. So yeah, a couple of really cool things that I noticed about this is the construction of it is really, really nice. Like, I know the top plastic part's just meh, it's just plastic, but I love the wood look on the bottom. Now, according to some of my research I've done on this product already, you're able to download an app for it, which is really freaking cool. You're able to connect it to your Alexa, you know, Amazon Echo, to be able to, like, diffuse my room or something like that, which is really cool. And I did see that online when I saw some pictures, there was a lot of different colors. So I don't know if this, when I download the app and do some of the further tests I need to do, if I'm going to be able to change the colors. But if it is, that's really cool because you could set the mood. Not that perverts, set the mood for relaxation. Other than that, though, so yeah, what I need to do now is get this put in my spare room, power it up, juice it up, get it ready, and record maybe after a few hours when I come back home later on tonight. So this is going to be probably a late video by the time we're finished. So I'm thinking about uploading around 12 or 1. At this moment right now, you're probably watching this, and it is 12 or 1. But yeah, I started this way earlier. So I will begin now, and I will be back in a bit. Alright, so decided to give you guys a little bit of the action here. So basically this is our device here, and we have removed the lid off of it so that we can put the water and all that good stuff in. So basically you can see there's a line right here, which kind of tells you that you can see there was water in here because I started doing this and realized I should probably show you. So yeah, moving on. There's a line in there that tells you max water and all that good stuff. So you just use your little device here. You pour that right in there. I have the power plug already plugged into it. So you do that. Now, what they recommend is 1 to 2 drops per 100 milliliters of water. So, a little floating fuzzball in there already. That didn't take long. Alright, so basically, I'm going to do 3, I guess. I just did it. Oh, pepperminty. Okay, so I added that in there. I'm going to put the device top on now. It's just like that. And then we're going to create the mist. Maybe. Maybe. Let's try this again. Stand by as I come back to do some troubleshooting. Okay, so we got it flashing now. It was my janky plug that would not do anything. That's why I do a little troubleshooting and you're good to go. I hit this now. Do the light. Ooh. Oh, you guys see that in the top? Diffusing. So yeah, it looks like we're getting a multitude of colors. I think the app is going to let us mess around with it a little bit. So I'm going to download that and then see what we can do, and then we'll go from there, guys. Okay, so we got the app installed. We got this all up and running. You can see the applications right here. Not bad. So look at a couple of things here. Turn on the device a little bit and see what we have going on. So as you can see, we have a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh, you can see my reflection. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a couple of things here. We've got it powered on. Different things we can do. So I'm going to flip you back up here and I'm going to change the color if I can. Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay. So basically, I can take this device here and I can really just change the color any way that I want to. Oh, turn it off. And, I want to maybe turn it on low. Oh, I got to turn on the switch. Alright, my bad. That's on me. Did I do the right one? There we go. So now we got the aromatherapy blasting out with beautiful pepperminty stuff. And you can see the app here has a whole lot of different stuff. So I can now put it on high, and now it's going to be blasting stuff out really fast. Or low the way it was, and that can change the colors how I want. So maybe a little purplish, or how about some blue? Let's go blue. Get a better angle here, and go into the greens. It's kind of cool. And yellows. Some orange. Alright, so some reddish here. That's cool. Okay, so we can do a lot of different things here. And then keep it on here for you. Turn it back down to low. So a couple other things you can do as well. You can schedule it and add a schedule, how you want to schedule your things to go on and off, different things like that. You can put it on a timer here. I can add a countdown timer for when I want to shut down. And yeah. So one thing to note, this device here is a completely different app. So this app here is actually the app EWeLink, basically. So you add all your Alexa devices and all kinds of devices on here for accessing, and then you just go right in. Long reach. That's kind of annoying. There we go. Little arrow here, and it goes into your app, and you do all kinds of different things, like if I want to turn it off. Use my remote control, poof, and it's just squirting out a little bit more mist. That was actually the lighting that I just turned off, so I just turned this off now, and that's going to shut the mist down completely, and it's going to be completely done. That light stays on because that is your Wi-Fi light, basically. If you want to get rid of that light, you just unplug it. Alright, so, I'll be back. I have returned! Now, we need to ask a very important question. Is it worth it? I'm gonna say yes. So, a couple of things. It is at a higher price point, so it obviously is not a cheap product you're gonna have. You can get them, sometimes you can get them around 30 bucks, sometimes around 40 bucks. Obviously, the Amazon link is gonna be on there with the current price that they have on it right now. A few things about it that I did like, and a couple things that gave me issues. For that, I'm gonna show you their cool little thank you card they give you, and then they give you information here, which is cool, and a little thing right here, which is cool. So, it made my living room smell amazing. I like peppermint, so that worked out. But it did smell really good. It didn't really take that long to aromatherapy my home, if you will. So I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed the ease of setup for the physical product. Now, a couple of things that bothered me greatly, and this isn't their fault in my mind, based on, from what I'm seeing here, because we have to use a separate app. So that's kind of a bummer in the point that they don't have their own app, but at the same time, it connects to multiple devices, so it's good to be able to have all your devices in one area. So, I'm not a dumb guy. I used to work tech support. I know how to do stuff. It's really easy. It took me over an hour to get this dang thing working. I had to delete the device about 3 different times. I had to do a lot of troubleshooting, and I finally got it added to the device. They kept saying offline. I had to delete it again. It was aggravating as heck. But that's not really their fault, because it's a third-party app that was having issues, and the device was perfectly fine. I actually thought the device was broken, but it was not at all. It was just being a punk. So that really aggravated me, that I spent a lot of time trying to get that set up. The only other area for improvement that I could think of is that perhaps they should let you choose what therapy liquid, aroma liquid that you like. Like I said, peppermint's nice, but it would be nice if when you order the product, if they maybe asked you if you want lavender or cherry or whatever flavors that comes with aromatherapy. I don't even know. But maybe cinnamon. Some people like that autumn smell. And they may do that in the future, I'm not sure. But I think that would be really cool. It's not something that you can really knock them for, because peppermint's a pretty standard loved flavor. But it would be a cool perk to have, like, hey, with your order, would you like a free blah, 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 blah. So that's the area of improvement, and then, so that's something they could probably work on. The other thing they can't really work on, because the app is just a pain in the butt, but if with a lot of patience, you can get to work. As a matter of fact, I actually recorded a separate clip where I gave up and was angry and could not get to work and said that wasn't going to work, but I gave it another shot, another half hour, and I made it happen. So, some of you guys might get really lucky and be bam, 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 the app works and you're good. Sometimes you have some pain, just stick with it. So what I'm going to rate this is an 8.5 out of 10. I think, again, the improvements could be functionality with the app, but again, that's not something they can control per se, so that's only the 0.5. And the one ding is that I think they should obviously add more flavors that you can get when you first purchase it, like as an option. So I definitely enjoyed this product, so thank you guys for sending this out to us. Again, YOCGEM, I'm not sure, YOCGEM, yeah. So anyways, this is our product, the Smart Aroma Diffuser, and again, there's your manual. And they do give some instructions with the pairing and all that stuff is right in here. There's a lot of information in here, but this didn't really help me. I had to just wing it and use the FAQs in the app, so I think a little bit more info in there would be great. Other than that, thank you guys all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you do want this product, you can go right into the description. I'm going to put the link in there a little bit later so you can buy it. As for when it comes to different aromatherapy thingies, this one is the best of the bunch that I've seen. The only reason I say that is I love the LED coloring that you can choose. I'm a color freak, so I love bulbs. You can change colors. I love remote colors. I love all that. I love the colors more than the smelling. Like, I like to just, sit back, turn off all the lights, and I'll change it to a nice warm orange. I love that selection. So that's what really puts this above all the rest of those guys out there that are 15, 20 bucks, is that you can literally have tons of different colors whatever suits your mood while you got the good smells coming in. So, definitely a great product to check out. Other than that, you guys have yourself a great day, and I will see you all next week. And have a good one, meow.